I wouldn't exactly say that it's warm enough to be outside, in a short sleeve and short pants, and ooh, the wind is blowing a little bit. But it's also not that bad, It might not be that warm, but it's not that bad. Especially because I'm needing a little bit of sun, and hopefully by the end of this video, the sun that is right here reaches right here, and I get a little bit more warmed up. So, there's that. I'm recording another episode outside today because, although it's not Fiji warm, it is still beautiful. There's beauty outside. The air is even more fresh than it is inside, and so I'm here to enjoy it. I'm here to enjoy the sun, get myself a bit of that fresh air. And you can check the channel, check the accounts, check all that fun stuff, and see that there's so many videos of me sitting inside. Granted, there are times of the year it's winter and all that stuff, and especially the most recent videos, duh. But that's the thing. Before that, I was doing audio only, or just barely much of any other videos. So anyways, I'm rambling, and I love to ramble. You know that. Well, here we are. We're outside. Giving myself another good day of rest. I'm making ever so more progress on my Fiji video. Right now, if I posted as is, it would be a 4-hour video. 4 hours of content. So I am very much trimming it down, layering it, seeing what I could put where to just make it a little bit more digestible, because I know holding people's attention span for 4 hours, not gonna happen. Not today. Not likely. 3 hours for a lot of people is a stretch for a legit multi-million-dollar movie, film, cinema, right? So, breaking it up into pieces is not the worst idea. Just making it more digestible, more enjoyable. I might leave it as a long video and just put chapters in it. Say, skip to this video for this day, or skip to this timestamp for this day. Just talking through my process right now. I'm also learning just how much such an endeavor, such an undertaking takes, right? I'm learning little things here and there, learning keybind shortcuts and stuff to make the process go by just a little bit faster, but ultimately I am watching this entire video on my own, and it's a 4-hour video, so I know it takes quite a bit of attention. What's up? It's been nice to just hang around with family and friends and catch up on the phone and just see what has happened while I've been gone. I don't want to say what I've missed, because I don't feel like I missed anything. It's more things have happened, things have changed, and I want to learn what those changes are. But I was exactly where I was meant to be. I've said this many times before, and I'll say it many times again. I always believe I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. I'm exactly when I'm supposed to be. Everything is exactly how it should be. That's not to say things can't get better. That's not to say things won't get better or even won't get worse. But it's to say exactly right now, things are exactly as they should be for me to witness exactly what I witness, right? I see what I'm meant to see. I hear what I'm meant to hear. I meet who I'm meant to meet. I experience what I'm meant to experience. My life, I know, is one filled with love and impact and influence. Challenging things have to come up in order for me to grow as a person. There's challenge all around us, and many people wish many of their challenges didn't exist. And I always loved hearing this line that Tony Robbins says, which is, the only problem that people have is thinking they shouldn't have any problems. That's the only one. Because we're all going to have problems, but we get to view them a little bit differently. And I view them as learning opportunities, as gifts, as ways to become more. And if I just kept seeing them as problems, then truly the problems would never end. The problems would never end because there's always going to be something. So if there is always going to be something, might as well be glad of what that something is. And I am glad. I am glad. I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm adapting, and I know that all of these things, all of these skills that I'm building, all of these experiences that I'm collecting are going to become a small puzzle piece in this larger picture, in this larger puzzle. And I'm putting these pieces together and learning something more. And there's the sun. Learning something more. And I love this journey of learning what those pieces are. Of learning, what am I going to experience? Who am I going to meet? Who am I going to become? So, you ever just take that moment to be grateful? Like the one I just had now, I just took a deep breath because my mind was racing and I just wanted to slow down and be here with you. How often do you slow down? How often are you in the rat race? Or like running on that hamster wheel, not making any ground, going any distance, or at least that's what it seems like, that's what it feels like. But in reality, every single time you run, you're getting stronger, you're getting faster, you're going further, even if it may not seem that way. So enjoy slowing down for just a moment, just to see how far you've come, and then pick it back up. I'm working on a bunch of different things, a bunch of different projects at once, which probably is contributing to the reality, to the fact that I am not fully getting one thing done at a time. But there's other things that I'm working on, like call them products, call them gifts, call them whatever, of things I want to give to the world, things I want to provide. And so a lot of them have to do with mind management, mood management, I guess we could say it, the way we show up every single day, helping people who are constantly, if not consistently pissed, to be unpissed, right? I know a little bit about being pissed, but also it's kind of foreign to me these days. I don't feel it as often. The sun is so bright. I love it. So anywho, I guess this means that I've reached that point in the video where the sun has reached my eyes and I got what I asked for. What you ask for is what you'll get. Who you believe you are is who you will become. So believe that you will become someone better, someone bigger, someone more impactful, right? Do what you have to do and be who you have to be. I'm being so vague. It's actually so funny. That means I'm just repeating myself. I'm just enjoying the sun, getting a little bit of that vitamin D because, boy, am I vitamin D deficient. Which reminds me, I should probably take some more vitamins. Maybe today I'll make some chicken. Feeling some chicken. Chicken's gonna taste delicious. Or I'm gonna make that chicken taste delicious. Yeah. But yeah. Little breaks here and there. I took this break here with you now because while the sun was still out, I wanted to record, but I also know that no, that was actually literally it. Wait, what am I saying? I also know that. I was like, wait, where is I going with that? No, I just wanted to take a moment from the work that I was doing, and I guess I was taking a little bit of a break before this. So this is actually my break from my break, So anyways, that's all. That's all with love, with gratitude. Until you and I meet again, which hopefully will be tomorrow for you. It'll be definitely for me. Just remember to always fill up with the love. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I can't see, but I still love you. Mwah.